So today I felt yet again for another little sit down and I wanted to talk to you about my MAC lipstick collection, and I thought I would show you some colors and maybe even some swatches if they'll turn out okay of the MAC lipsticks that I own, and that's not a lot, but my wish list is like this long. And I'm trying out another little new place of filming, so we'll see how it goes, or if I'll move back to the old place that I usually film. So if you want to see this, then keep on watching. So the first MAC lipstick I ever bought was this one, and this is Craving, and you can see that's all that's left of it, and it's been well loved. This is an amplified formula and I love it. This is my go-to lipstick. It looks like that, and it's a peachy, or no, not peachy, it's a pinky, plummy, like mauve colored, and it is just my favorite everyday color. So that is the first MAC lipstick I ever bought, and I bought this 4 years ago, so it's been well loved. As you can see, I need to buy a new one very soon. So I am going to try to keep this in somewhat the order that I bought them. I don't think I'm going to succeed 100% because there's a lot of colors here that I can't remember exactly when I bought, but to the extent that I'm able to, I am going to show you them in the order that I bought them. So the next one is a cream sheen lipstick, and it's Brave Red, and it is a red color. It's not, I haven't used it that much, but it is a very good red, and it is a more of a blue tone red, I would say. It's the bigger swatch right there. And I would say it's a more blue-toned red, not a red that I use on an everyday basis, but sometimes you just want a really vibrant red, and then Brave Red is a good choice to have. So the next one I think is right in the chronological order of things, and this is Dark Side, and it's also an amplified, and this has had a lot of love. It doesn't look like it, but it has had a lot of love. And it is more of a purple, more autumny color, as you can see up there. It's more of an autumn color. So gorgeous. Love this one, and I usually wear it mostly in the autumn time because it is that plummy, like purpley color. So I can highly recommend this. It is amazing. The next lipstick is, I think, my only Lustre finish, and it is Sweet Succulent, and I think it was part of like the Divine Decadence collection or something, and it is dark. It looks black in the bullet, but it is, as I said, a Lustre, so it is right there, and this is a hard color to pull off. I don't use it that much now, but I used a lot when I got it, but now I'm kind of bummed I even have it, to be honest. Yeah, so Lustre is, so it's not that opaque, it's very sheer, but the color of it makes it difficult to pull off on a regular basis without any lip liner or something under it. But it is a cool color, but I don't use it that much. So my next lipstick, this is from the Pro Longwear range, and it's the Pro Longwear Lip Cream in Perpetual, and these are kind of different in the bullets. Let me show you, because they're not the original like normal bullet shape, it's more straight, and this is a very pink color, so I'm going to take and swatch that right next to Craving for right there. So I'm not sure how these swatches will show, but this is much more pink, like a blue toned, like fuchsia pink. No, maybe not fuchsia. yeah, maybe fuchsia, but a little bit darker pink. And they stay on for so long. I can really see the pro longwear-ness of them. Really like it, but more of a summer color for me because it's a pink and I wear mostly plums during autumn and winter. But yeah, still a very, very good lipstick. My next color that I have here, and this is also, I lied before because I have one other luster, and this is the other luster, and it is Spice It Up. And this has also been loved a lot because that's all that's left in it. And it is more of a like burgundy color, you can see it right there. And it's more of a like browny burgundy type color. Perfect, I feel, for summer actually, if you want a dark lip but not an opaque. And since it is a luster, it feels much more like moisturizing to the lips. So I really love that, which you can see because it's very well loved. That's all that I have left of it. I need to get another one of these. My go-to summer and spring color. So I love it. Next up I have one that is one of my least favorite ones, and this is a Viva Glam lipstick, and it's the Viva Glam For, and it's a frost color, and I think that's the part I don't like about it, because it's very, very like shimmery, like, yeah, frosty color. I know the swatches are rubbish right now, but I don't like frosty shimmery lips like that, like there's like glitter or shimmer in the lipstick. That's not my thing at all, but if it is your thing, this one is like a pinky plummy kind of mauve color and with like gold shimmer in it. Not my favorite, barely used it. My mom has it as well, barely used it. Was thinking about selling them because, yeah, someone else might want to love them and use them, but not my cup of tea at all. But yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. So my collection is starting to wind down. I have 4 items left, and the next one here is another amplified, and it's Dubonnet. And this is also like a autumn wintry color, and I'm going to swatch it. My hand is starting to get up. So that is that one right up there, up here, and it's like a blood red color, and since it's an amplified formula, very moisturizing, very nice to wear. It's like glides on super, but still has a good staying power. Most of these, except for the luster, has excellent staying power. They stay on for days, it feels like. You just might need to touch up after, like, if I put it on in the morning, you just have to top it off to fill it in a bit, maybe after lunch, after you've eaten, and that's it. So I think these are excellent, and amplifieds are one of my favorite formulas from MAC lipsticks, and I love the vampy darker colors. So the next lipstick I have here is another Viva Glam lipstick, and this is the Viva Glam 3, and this is a matte lipstick, and I love this lipstick. I'm going to swatch it here. So it is that one right there. So this one up here, and this is very close to, I would say, dark side, but since it's a matte, it is more opaque, so it is like a darker purple with a bit of red in it, and matte formula, and they're just awesome. For my 2 Viva Glams that I own, I much more prefer this one because it's so much more of a me color, and as you can see, the things I go for are darker colors. And yeah, matte formula, it stays on for hours and hours. I barely have to touch up after dinner, after eating. It is just amazing. So my last lipstick that I'm going to show you is Amorous, and this is my latest purchase, and it looks like this, and I know you can't see much of it in the bullet, but some may say that it looks in the bullet very much like Craving, but you have Craving up there, this one right here, and then you have Amorous there, so you can see that's a very huge difference between them, because Amorous is more of a purpley mauve, whereas the Craving is more of a pinky mauve, but they're both gorgeous. I love them both, but for the autumn time I would say that Amorous is a bit better for my taste, because I love those dark lips, as you can see on my lips right now, and as you can see of the colors that I usually get. So I love Amorous, and I don't think I said this is a satin finish, and I think it's my only satin finish of my MAC lipsticks, because as you can see I don't have that many, but my wish list is like so long. And we finally I forgot to tell you in the beginning of the video, we finally have a MAC counter in my city, and when I heard that I was like, I almost screamed for joy, because I have been wanting a MAC counter for years, and now we have a huge MAC counter in our city, and I just love it. I couldn't be happier. But enough about that, because I need to talk to you about my last item, lip item, that's kind of a lipstick but kind of not. And this is the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer, and it comes in a tube like this. It's like the sparkly tubes, and it is clear, and you put this on like before your lipstick, let it set for like 30 seconds to a minute, and then you put on the lipstick or a lip liner and then lipstick if you want to. And this really works. This should have been in the beginning of my video, because this was, I think, the second or third thing I ever got from MAC, and it was this lip primer. Not this one, I've used a few tubes of it, but it is amazing. Yeah, I can't say any more about that. It is just a perfect thing if you want your lipstick to be very long lasting. I can highly recommend this one. I swear by it, I use it a lot. I think I've been on a few tubes now, and it's not a lot left in this one either. I've used a lot, and I just love it. And yeah, that's just it. I love it. I really hope you enjoyed this. I showed you my MAC lipsticks, and if you have any other similar colors from MAC lipsticks or any other lipsticks that you might think I would enjoy, please comment down below and let me know that. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I think I'm going to try to make some other like brand type videos for you, to show you like my Revlon lipsticks, or my, I don't know, Dolce & Gabbana lipsticks or something like that, or eyeshadows or blushes or something like. If that would be something that you would want to see, please let me know, because these videos are very easy for me to do when I just feel like, yeah, now I want to sit down and film a video that I don't have to plan like very long to do. I don't have time to do a tutorial, or I just want to sit down, talk to you guys, show you something, or yeah, just interact. So that's why I like these kinds of videos, and I hope you like them too. I can try to do a comparison video sometimes if you want to. I'm still getting to know my new apartment, to see where can I sit and film that's good for lighting and not. This place might not been the best, because I have a window right there, and I have a window behind the camera, and then the camera is by my curtains, so I don't know if this is the right place. I just wanted to try. And I know swatches isn't always that good with this camera because it doesn't focus. I haven't learned how to do it correctly, okay? So I'm going to try and fix this anyways, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, as I said, and as always, comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Ciao!